Hi guys, so today we're making the mint chocolate chip cookies from Danger by Design. So here are my ingredients. I have flour, salt, baking soda, dark brown sugar, vanilla, baking powder, egg, butter, chocolate chips, and fresh mint. So let's get started. So your first step is you want to take your fresh mint and chop it up a little bit to fill up the 1/3 cup. That looks good. So now what you want to do is you want to add this to a saucepan. Now with this saucepan, you want to take your half cup of butter stick and you're going to cut this up into little chunks and put it in here, and we're going to put it on the stove and heat it up. Okay, you want to heat this up on the stove at a medium heat until everything is melted and the mint turns a little brown. When your mint gets slightly browned, you want to take it off the heat and let it cool for about 20 minutes. So after you cook the butter and the mint, you want to separate the mint leaves from the butter because we only want the butter. We don't want to eat the leaves. So take a knife or a spoon and hold it over the edge a little bit to we only want the butter. So take a paper towel and grab the mint that's left, and we're going to squeeze as much of the butter out as we can. So after you separate the mint and the butter, you take 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar and mix it. After you cream together the butter and the brown sugar, you want to take half a tablespoon of vanilla and the egg that you have here and put it in there. When you've mixed together all of your wet ingredients, now we're going to mix together our dry ingredients. Take 1 cup and 1/4 of regular all-purpose flour and mix with it half a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of salt. Once you've mixed your dry ingredients together, we're going to add it into the wet ingredients. So do it slowly. After you've mixed everything, go ahead and add 1 cup of chocolate chips. After you've mixed all your ingredients, now you want to put this in a plastic bag or wrap it and chill it in the fridge for 24 hours. After your dough chills for optimally 24 hours, take it out of the fridge and set it on the counter so it can warm up just a little bit. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees. After you preheat your oven and you've taken out your dough to warm up a little bit, make sure you grease a couple cookie sheets here, or what I like to do is use parchment because then we can just throw it out when we're done. Time to roll up the dough. So just break off little pieces and roll them up and set them on the baking sheets. You want them about this size. After you ball up the dough and put them on both baking sheets, you're going to want to bake one baking sheet at a time for 10 to 12 minutes. Take your cookies out of the oven when they get slightly brown. Going to clarify some rumors here. These cookies don't turn up on the edges. That was just an in-game thing. These are drop cookies, so when you drop them on the baking sheet, what they do is they spread out as they bake, but they don't turn up at the edges. It's not a thing, so sorry. But these look just as yummy to me. This is good. I can taste the mint. It's awesome. Well, there you have it. These are Jing Jing Ling's cookies. That's all you need. Once they come out of the oven, just make sure they're not too hot and go for it and dig in. Enjoy!